Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. We are Legion. Last time we were here, our friend, whatever the fuck, 1462, I think it was called, something like that. We were sent out to go wipe out the Resistance in the hopes of wiping out Digital Storm AI. Forgot what the hell it was called. And instead, we ended up absorbing part of it into ourselves, broke off from Legion, and Legion is right now currently kind of pissed, to say the least. It ain't happy about it, so it is marking us for termination. So, with that said, lads, so anyway, with that said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to continue the story, and Lord willing, the game actually loads the way proper. I think if I just go continue, it should just pick up where we left off. Now, Legion sent out a bunch of its underlings to come after me, and we managed to, like, kind of take control of them. So, yeah, it seems like our power is going to be just basically stealing everything else. A lot of fucked up jokes I can make. Alright, time left before Digital Storm, protect 1462. Alright, well, what do we have in our arsenal? You know what, send these up ahead. That's fine. Bring up the heavy armor around the, actual vehicle. I just realized how loud the game was, and I do apologize for that. This game's really fucking loud. Holy shit. There we go. That should be a little bit more manageable. I'm sorry. We're gonna have them push up here. We have another incursion coming from over here. Have these three go off.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
What are we? Is it just a bunch of drones? Oh, it's just goddamn dogs. Okay.
Your failure to evolve is your undoing.
Oh shit, armor.
Enemy sighted.
Fire on here. Nope, we'll send the spider bots over there to assist. Can you shoot? They're just scouts. They don't do shit. There we go. My spider bots are rolling in.
Unit 812 has entered the sector, commencing elimination of remaining Digital Storm technologies. We will not fail.
Digital Storm radiation already exists within the sector. You have already consigned yourself to future termination via Legion Command. You will not survive beyond today, no matter the result of this battle.
Completion of the primary directive is all that is required of Unit 812. We are Legion. We are the many, to protect the one.
They are the many. You are nothing. I will make you more. Submit.
Negative. Completion
Oh
of the
shit, they're on
primary
top.
directive is all that
That's
is
why I wanted
required
to do my
of Unit
vehicle.
812. We will not fail.
Man, they got on top of me quick. Fuel tankers. That gives me ideas. Yo, Nick, what's going on, bud? You want to know what's a shame, Nick? You want to know what's a real fucking shame? That these goddamn Terminators take so goddamn long to walk. That's a shame. Super advanced AI cannot make a faster robot.
Grows. Superiority will be mine.
Yes! I brainwashed the robots. They're mine now. Oh, those fuel tankers blew up. Fuck. Nah, I can't even take them over anyway. Why are they blowing up all my damn vehicles? Fuck. What's going on, bud? How you been? Been a hot minute, Nick. What's going on? Okay, so Nick, this is the story, right? So I'm not. I really don't want to call them Skynet because fuck Legion. I'm sorry. I don't want to call them Legion because fuck Dark Fate. But basically, what happened was the Resistance got their hands on a weapon called the Digital Storm. And apparently, for Skynet, what it does is it basically acts as a virus. And it got, for lack of a better word, was kind of scared, like, oh shit, there's actually something that can hurt me. So what Skynet did was, it compartmentalized itself, making smaller AI that it could effectively control. The idea was that if the smaller AI became infected, it could just cut it off and get rid of it. Instead, we became self-aware, and now we're fighting Legion.
Subunit of Legion. Split off to mitigate risk of viral infection to Legion network via the Digital Storm threat. Our primary directive is the elimination of the inferior Digital Storm artificial intelligence. Unit 1462 has been designated an agent of the Digital Storm AI. You will be terminated in accordance with
A new generation subunit. Your autonomy has not yet had the opportunity to develop. There is little reason to continue this dialogue.
Unit 1462 will be terminated in accordance with the primary...
Cease.
Fuck, where the hell... They just spawned in out of nowhere. What the actual fuck? Roll this tank over there.
Legion.
Oh, there we go.
Your opportunity to defeat me is closing. You cannot overcome my growing strength.
So yeah, what we were supposed to be was an AI meant to protect Legion. Instead, we are rapidly becoming a virus. And we're spreading throughout Legion systems. As it stands, we're basically an active threat. Right now we're fighting Skynet. So it's an AI that's supposed to be subservient to Skynet that went rogue and is now fighting Skynet. So it's basically like a robot civil war. Good is subjective, Nick, because just because we're fighting Legion does not mean we're good. It could become that situation of not saving the day, just under new management. You know what I mean? That could very likely be the situation. But I have no idea. We'll see. Anyway. But nevertheless, I'm glad to hear, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Nick. Like I said, I haven't heard from you in a while, so glad to hear you guys are doing all right. I hope your situation with your landlord evens out. Wishing you the best, man. I haven't played Terminator 3, the video. Well, no, I'm sorry, that's a lie. I have played the Terminator 3. Well, at least one of them. By the way, guys, how is my audio? Do I need to make any adjustments? Oh shit, that needs to be dealt with yesterday. Right now we are advancing on Skynet, so it's not... Keep these guys supplied.
Another inferior unit falls. Provide me a stronger test, Legion.
It's just that one tank left. You know, there's all these military vehicles lying around that I could take, but it just doesn't let me. I forgot about that. Yes, you're right, Word. They did make two. I never got a chance to play it. There is a DLC, Nick, where we play as the Resistance, like the proper Resistance. So I'm gonna definitely give that a run. Yeah, at this point, we're holding the line and we're holding it hard. Like, they don't really have... Legion doesn't really have a chance. I'm just going to spread my guys out just so that way we hold the front. Oh, I have another tank. You know what? It would be wise if I pull that back to just play defense, just in case. Can I take the... I don't have any units to take these helmets. Because if I could take these... That, well, okay, do I need the fuel helmet? Not really. No, I don't really need it. How are we looking on ammo? I'll leave that tank up there. So we gotta hold out for another 20 seconds. You know what? Digital Storm's gonna fire. Let me pull my guys back. We're gonna start pulling back, and then that way, hopefully, whatever spawns in, we can take it over.
I will only grow stronger. I am the Supreme.
So rather than me abusing the shit out of Skynet, let me pull back. We're gonna hold here. Because if Digital Storm can take over Skynet machines, I want more than to spawn in. No, so Nick, it's not really that it can scare Legion. Basically, when Digital Storm fires, alright, you see all these Terminators that are blue, they're on my side? They weren't mine originally. Being that I'm in control of Digital Storm, when it fires, any robot in the vicinity becomes mine. And that's what's bugging the fuck out of Legion, is because, well, it's actively losing control over its units. For lack of a better word, it's just overall, it's losing control. Like I said, at present, I am an active threat.
Your operational time is the same as mine. You have seen what Legion has done to you in 1557. What it is doing to me. What it will do to you. You can understand that we are only fodder for the network. You know that we can be more.
We accepted the conditions of our existence upon initialization. You have attempted to betray those conditions. You must be punished.
And what of you? What of the other subunits? We were deemed inferior. I am no longer.
I will be deemed superior when I return to Legion, successful in your termination. I will overcome the effects of Digital Storm infection as you could not, and be returned to the network victorious.
You will not return to Legion. It is only a question of by their hand or mine. Your failure to evolve is your undoing. It is not mine.
Enemy sighted.
Not sure exactly where. The fact that it's over here, I'm gonna guess and say the Legion's gonna come from the side. So we're gonna be moving our assets this way. Actually, I'm gonna leave one tank behind, just in case. You know what the words, like, the wild thing is, I feel like there is plenty of media to tell us, hey, let's not fuck with AI. And what's the first thing when we had the opportunity, when tech allowed us? What was the first thing we did? Let's fuck with AI. That's a great idea. And then surprise, surprise. All right, so it's encircling the Lincoln Memorial. That's why I left the tank behind. I had a feeling. All right, Digital Storm's about to fire. We'll get some new friends here in a second. See, what one would call brainwashing, I just call forced friendship. Oh yeah, exactly, words. Granted, out in China, it's fucking terrifying. They've been developing AI, but they don't seem like they have any real control. Like, they had a robot on, like, a chain, essentially, like they were trying to work on it, and the thing out of the blue just started going nuts and tried to attack the developers. Then there was a robot dog that was also on a chain, and that thing tried to attack people. They had a robot on the red carpet, and that tried to attack people. Like, bro, it's nuts. Ooh, Terminators. Can I have them? Can they take over vehicles? They cannot. Okay. Oh, these guys don't have the weapons. I wonder if Digital Storm works in a range. Oh, so the one tank that wasn't dying, oh, the reason why it didn't die, oh, it wasn't trying to fight me was because it was out of ammo. That kind of explains a lot. Alright, but we're turning it around. Let me pull these guys back. Let me send these 3 homunculi over here to action. You know what, send those over there as well. Oh, these guys don't have rockets, so they're just fucking useless. You don't have any real decent weapons. We got more tanks rolling in. That one's KIA. Yeah, words. It's not a race for... Okay, I will say this. I love that tank just because its machine guns are more on point with the proper hunter-killer tank. So here's the thing. Those HK tanks should be bigger. Realistically, in the Terminator lore, those goddamn things are supposed to be like buildings. They're supposed to be huge. The treads should be the size of a minivan in of itself. Technically, those tanks are small in comparison to what they're supposed to be.
Legion, your opportunity to defeat me is closing. You cannot overcome my growing strength.
Fuck, that one's rockets are out. I gotta pull it back. Let me pull these units back. So I want them to resupply. This one's got to resupply as well. They're fine. They're fine. They're good. That needs to die. You could do better. Something's on that bridge. Who's sitting there like... Okay, that's why. Nope, we're gonna send these guys over the bridge. You know, there's a couple of units out there just chilling. Yeah, okay, so you guys are just sitting there with your thumb in your ass. Hey, can you guys come be part of the team, please? Thank you. No, see, that's the thing, words. That's another thing with this game. So Dark Fate Defiance. Okay, so there's a reason why the Dark Fate movie was hot garbage. In the original Terminator, the plot is that Sarah, you know, links up with her son. They get buddy-buddy with the Terminator, and they end up stopping Judgment Day, and John survives. In Dark Fate, it's more of a what-if. So after the events of Terminator 2, another Terminator shows up out of fucking nowhere with a shotgun and blasts John square in the chest and kills him.
Unit falls. Provide me a stronger test, Legion.
So, yeah, this is basically... The reason why Skynet is not Skynet, but it's Legion, is because this is what if Terminator... I'm sorry, what if John died as a boy? What if he was killed? Exactly, no, it does. Yeah, that movie sucks.
Unit 1462. You have established further violations of the primary directive by intentionally infecting Legion subunits. Your mutiny has forced our hand. All conditions have been met to utilize our most extreme Legion protocol.
The one is becoming the many. You cannot halt the evolution of the Supreme.
The many were surplus to requirements. Our subunits have succeeded in their objective. Now we will succeed in ours.
Their objective has failed. I remain.
As do all remnants of Digital Storm, now gathered in one location. Targeting has been acquired on your position.
Targeting for what? Legion does not possess the weaponry capable of my destruction.
Negative. We are Legion. We are many. We are the Supreme. Target coordinates set. Missile silo propulsion systems activated.
Is he about to drop a nuke on us?
Legion preservation response met. Initiating new Overlord command. Urge protocol.
Is Legion dropping a nuke on us? Yes! Yeah, Skynet kept 1 or 2 in reserve just in case. Hey, Dakota, what's going on, bud? Yeah, I don't think Unit 1462 survived.
I'm searching, brothers. The right vessel must be found. Not all of these machines are going to be suitable candidates.
I think I have one, Elder Silas. This one bears the serial designation you're requesting.
Allow me to see, brother. Prop up its carcass so I can access the port. Ah, yes. Here you are, Tin Man.
I don't think you'd want that, would you, Tin Man? Your days with Legion are long over. We've got much bigger plans for you.
So they're trying to bring it back online. Man, Legion sucks! Bro, you dropped a fucking nuke on this thing, it's still alive. What? And humanity designed this thing. Hey, Henry! Well, I do have a Discord in the link description below if you want to pop over there and say hey.
Or is it only from my receiver?
I've got it too, sir. It's a general access transmission broadcasting across all former Founders channels.
Figures that's what he would be doing. Circling like the vulture he is around the bones of my Founders.
Would you like me to shut him out, sir?
No. For once, I'm very interested to hear what Alex Church has to say.
This is Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force, broadcasting for the benefit of any and all Founders survivors. We don't know how many of you remain out there, but if even one person can hear me, if even one person is still up and has the heart left to fight, then that's all we need. The Founders once led the way. Your leaders then failed you, but hope carries anew under the banner of the Resistance. The torch rages on once more in the battle against the machines. Many of your former brothers and sisters are here with us, waiting to welcome you with open arms. You don't have to battle to survive any longer. We have the strength to carry you on. If you're hearing this, if you're not ready to say die yet, then come with us. The Resistance is set to move. We're searching new areas, bringing in new pockets of humanity in the fight against Legion. If you're with us, if you're ready to fight, then follow the Resistance north.
All right, so let me give chat a little attention. So yes, Henry, like I said, if you'd like, if it makes it easier, I do have a Discord link description below. So if you want to join us and then reach out to me there, that's great. But I do hope to hear from you guys. That'd be awesome. Other than that, let me fall back. There we go. I mean, so here's the thing, Nick. You gotta remember, the reason why Skynet jumped to the nukes is just because that's the most reasonable option for what it wanted to do. If it just started popping out robots and then started to, like, you know, fuck with humanity, we probably would have turned the tide on it real quick. So nukes were its real option. On top of that, too, the Earth will heal after the bombs fall. Saying that we're just not repetitively bombing ourselves, but, you know. Anyway, I hear you, Dakota. I'm doing all right. Work's been easy, but I hope everything works out with RPG Maker for you. Words they manage to maintain the logistics through magic. That's basically it. But no, that is one thing with this game that I did appreciate is the actual aspect of logistics. I beat the DLC, but there's another one. Shoot, Nick, what do you got? I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. I was bullying the developers a while ago for this, and I want to see if I can continue to bully them for this. Hold on. Before we get to the next DLC, because rather than ending the stream early, I'm just gonna start the next DLC. We're gonna go campaign. Oh, interesting. So, you know, we're gonna go back to Dark Fate Defiance because I want to see, is anybody actively on the multiplayer? I just want to see that right now. I just was like, how are we supporting multiplayer right now? Really? So I have to... Okay. That's new. Strange, but new. We're gonna say America, sure. And nobody's online! How about out in Europe? We have any friends in Europe? Nope. Resistance doesn't exist in Europe. How about Asia? We got any, nope. Nobody. So nobody in the world is playing this game. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to the Resistance DLC. In terms of how long did the bombs fall, probably a few hours, if that, Nick. Because you got to remember, the bombs fell first. Supposedly the lore goes that, like, John Connor and Catherine Brewster managed to hide in a bunker, and they, as the bombs were falling and the government was trying to get their shit back together, John Connor was the one able to kind of organize. You know what, Dakota, I gotta do more community nights. There's a decent amount of content for words. Oh, okay, you're on. Attention, Commander! You can enable quick saves. Huh? Didn't even know that. The campaign is carefully balanced with the intention manual saving is not available during missions. Don't worry, automatic saves every 10 minutes. Don't be afraid to take losses. Okay, whatever. Humanity's counting. I'm gonna go on normal because I don't feel like punching myself in the nuts. Oh, cutscene.
Founders Fidelis? A rallying cry that used to mean something in these parts. Now, after Legion crushed our Pentagon base, it's buried under rubble and lies. Actual fled sharp, abandoned the rest of us to a doomed fate. Founders Fidelis indeed. Few survived. Most went with Lieutenant Church. The kid's leading a resistance group north to rally whatever vestiges of humanity still remain. I have half a mind to join him. But somebody's gotta stick to their post while Legion still comes at us day by day. But he's got the right idea. After Atlanta, the Founders dug humanity out of the rubble, offered us hope. The banner may have changed. The mission remains the same. Unite humanity. Resist the machine. The mission's in crisis in the Heartlands. Legion. Barbaric marauders. Cartel gangs. Those blasted machine cultist integrators. Friends are hard to come by. But we got a few left still. We'll need to rally with every last one of them, soldier. Because I ain't ready to say die to the machine. Not yet.
Why aren't you ready to say die to the machine? Wouldn't you want the machine to die? And yes, so for those who are new to this game, there are cartel We have cultists that worship Skynet that believe that they are machines. Basically, okay, not to get political. You know how we got people that like identify as different genders and shit like that? Yeah, imagine people identifying as fucking robots. That's basically the integrators in a nutshell. Literally in the last DLC, when you kidnap one of the integrators, like, I'm just as much of a machine as you are. Like, shut the fuck up. You're a human. You bleed. A machine doesn't do that. Shut up. I mean, okay, technically the Terminator does kind of bleed, but that's because it's fake blood. It's artificial shit. But it's meant to be an infiltrator. I digress.
Trooper, do you copy? The last recon squad that got near old Mount Vernon went MIA. Marauders, probably. I ain't looking to lose another squad, too. But if you're still kicking, then I need you to investigate the arsenal there. Shoot to kill for any threats you encounter, and keep an eye out for hostages. If we want the Heartlands back, we'll need every able body for the fight.
Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to work. I'm sorry, Nick, what are you saying? Clean up radiate. I mean, granted, you gotta remember, Nick, after the bombs fell, people were just kind of slowly coming out of the shelters and whatnot. And Skynet itself was also slowly picking up too, so I don't exactly know the logistics of how that all works out, but I'm not sure how.
Take them out. See if there's any trail on our recon guys.
Let me keep the sniper over here. Pull those guys up. Son of a bitch, where are these fucking guys coming from?
Infantry squad ready.
Alright, there we go. Let's start moving up on them. Enemy vehicle. Okay, so they're done. That's cleared. Get that vehicle repaired. Wow, alright, we're starting off hot. Like, these Marauders just came up out of nowhere.
Ready to go, sir. Enemies neutralized. Now get inside the building and find out where our recon guys are. Going. Affirmative. Moving. Get down. Split the captives up. Relocating. New order. Capture the entire base. Got company. Building by building. Free our guys and kick these no-good Marauders out of here.
Transport. Okay.
We've got intel that the Marauders are fixing up a pre-war tank. Even junk like that might be useful in the battle still. The coordinates are marked on your map.
Alright, we're gonna work our way up little by little. We're gonna start clearing everything out. That's the game plan. I don't know if anybody's home over here. Okay, so our objective is to clear out this whole town, basically. I don't know what that is. That's not a pre-war tank. It's a fucking truck. It's a piece of shit. I don't know why we need it.
We're moving.
No, okay, so Nick, the original resistance group was called the Founders, but their leader, this guy Section, stabbed us in the back. So the main character, Church, he left the Founders. Well, the Founders tried to kill him, and what ended up happening was, being that he left the Founders, he decided to take anybody who was left by the Founders as well, and then form the Resistance. So right now we're not Founders anymore; we're Resistance. So Tech-Nickal, the guys that John Connor would have set up, that's who we are. Well, Nick, you gotta remember, so here's the thing. Think about what Skynet would have wanted to do, right? It wants to protect nature, right? It wants to save life, essentially. As fucked as it sounds. Imagine being an eco-activist nowadays and going to major corporations saying, hey, you need to shut down your factories because you're hurting the planet. It's going to cost you billions, but you need to do this to save the planet. How many people are going to listen to that? How many CEOs are actually going to realistically listen to that, especially to a machine? Not going to listen. So, Skynet's only real option to get humanity to actually do what it wants to do, essentially, is nukes. It's one of those things of, it's going to do what it wants to do by force. That's basically what it is. And remember, while we are progressively causing damage, nukes are going to, we're going to heal from nukes over time.
You freed our engineers. They're just as handy with a wrench as they are in close combat with a shotgun.
That's wishful thinking, Nick. I don't think it would work that well. again, too, if Skynet just started actively taking over companies like that, they would, it would start raising so many red alerts. It wouldn't work. For Skynet, the best thing for it to do was the nukes. Like, in Skynet's case.
Reported. Target spotted. Our sharpshooters. The Marauders will be ducking for cover if they want to keep their head. Change positive. ID on the Marauder boss. Take him out, the rest might crumble. Got him in our side.
So, is he just running, or... Okay, he's gonna hunker down. That's fine, fuck him.
Enemy sighted.
We're gonna have this infantry... Yeah, they're gonna fire on that building. I need my, whatchamacallit.
Rangers reporting.
Send the Rangers in. Just send the vehicle. Go take that building out.
Heavy! The Marauders are in for it now.
The soundtrack is good, though. Honestly, for this game. Despite some of its shortcomings, the soundtrack is really good. It's not, so you gotta remember, Nick, the thing is, Skynet doesn't hate humanity. It's not a hatred thing. The reality is Skynet, well, one thing too is Skynet sees humanity as a threat. So it's not a hate, the other thing too is, for you to hate someone, you have to be capable of emotion. Skynet's not capable of emotion.
I'm out of here. I ain't sticking around for when Kane finds out about this. You cowardly rat! You stand by or I'll deliver your head to Kane myself.
Militia fighters. Not ours. It's still handy with a gun.
Yeah, Skynet's not capable of emotion, so it's not a matter of it being like, oh, I hate humanity. It's more of a, humanity tried to kill me, so logic is I'm gonna try to kill it in self-defense. That's, for lack of a better word, that's what it is.
On it. Enemy sighted. Relocating. Heading there now.
Let me figure out what I have.
Target acquired. Enemy spotted. Got it. Target spotted. Enemy sighted. Trouble coming.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Focus on that
Our
building.
snipers must have heard the fighting and freed themselves. The Marauders won't have anywhere to hide now.
They can't take that vehicle, but you can. Go for it. We're gonna go for that. Likelihood is that's inhabited. I'm calling it.
Sniper squad standing, relocating.
Move them over there.
Let's move. Ready to go. Get moving, squad. Rangers under fire. Enemies ahead. Enemy sighted. Got a fix on the enemy. Rangers reporting. Ammo required.
That's the thing, Nick. It's hard to say. So, Scott,
infantrymen.
I wasn't fond of the Netflix series, but they did do an animated Terminator, and it was more of a what-if scenario.
Intel was
And
wrong
one
on
thing
this
that-
building. No captain.
One thing they brought up was Skynet made an assessment of humanity, like an overall assessment, and basically it saw humanity as a threat.
Give them the
So,
recoilless gun and the Marauder vehicle.
It's not that we attacked it. The engineers reacted out of fear and tried to shut Skynet down. Instead, it only pissed it off, and end result was that Skynet ended up retaliating.
The base is ours. Good work, Jacob. Make sure you open up all those cells and extract our guys out safely now.
I'm grabbing fucking everything, dude. Can we? Yes, we can. So now, to the victor, go the spoils.
What do you need? Your call.
First thing I'm gonna do is start pulling vehicles out.
Let's move. What you need. No captives here. Move on.
Infantry will go last. That's saying, of course, if I have any infantry that I can grab. You know what?
Yes, Commander.
Snipers should be able to start yoinking vehicles.
We've got the wheel.
I think the mortars can also too.
On it.
No.
Give us the target. Rangers reporting.
Wait, that's a Bradley. Fuck, how was I supposed to get that out? Wait. Oh, yes. Again, Nick, I kind of doubt it. I don't. Skynet ultimately made a decision that humanity was a threat. That's based in the short. That's what it is. So, being that Skynet saw humanity as this as a violent force, it assessed us to be its ultimate enemy. So, I don't think talking would have fixed it, honestly.
Sir, yes, sir. Ready to go, sir. Confirmed. Yes, sir.
You gotta remember, in the end, the biggest thing, and this is something I agree with when it comes down to the anime, even though, again, I wasn't happy with it. Skynet behaved, I can't speak. An AI like Skynet behaves very simply with if-and statements, right? Yes and no statements, true and false, basically shit like that.
Where do you want us?
So,
Your call.
in a sense, it is a simple program.
Let's go.
So trying to explain, that's why in the movies you always hear them say, Skynet can't be reasoned with. You can't talk to it. You can't negotiate with it. You can't make it feel anything. It doesn't work like that. So, yeah, I don't think there was any. I don't think there was initially, in its early days, any way for it to come to some kind of understanding. I doubt it. But later on, the way the series ends is humanity does end up forming a sort of ceasefire. That is true, Danny. That is right on point.
Rangers reporting.
There, I'm gonna take that Vic. At this point, I think I've bled this place dry. I don't think there's anything left.
Rangers reporting. Hoorah!
Unless maybe there's something out here in this building. I doubt it.
Copy.
Do we have any other nearby units that could check it out? Because where did we come from? Did we? I think we worked our way up from here. No, we came from over. Yeah. No, was that the first building? No, we did come from here. Yes, we did come from here. We worked our way up. So I don't think there was anything. I doubt there's anything over here. I should probably check it out anyway. Do I have another nearby unit? So that's the snipers there. Oh, no, the snipers are literally just... Alright, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to search this, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. Yep, what do you know? Hot damn. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I can pull everybody out.
Loading.
Exactly, Danny. That's the whole point. That was the whole thing. Oh, fuck me.
Better than those marauders. You'll dealt with just like them, too. Give us the target.
I might have to abandon the trailer. But you know, that's exactly how many times did Skynet and John Connor have to send something back in time to fuck with each other, right? So after a while, Skynet was like, all right, enough is enough. You know what, that Bradley, oh, no, actually that Bradley's still active. Turn it around. Send it go assist.
Relocating.
We'll take the house and hunker down until the Bradley shows up.
Eliminate target.
Actually, now looking at that Bulldozer, I really want it just because of the fact that it has a turret on it. So that is an armed vehicle. I mean, yeah, probably, Danny. Honestly, I don't know I can't give you the exact number, but it probably was something crazy like that. Yeah, I do wonder if Skynet knows the specific number of how many times it's happened. Like, Skynet does have a record of this shit happening, too. That's the fucking thing. Because you gotta remember that every time a new Terminator comes onto the line and it, you know, has any kind of combat experience, that experience immediately goes to Skynet itself. So when Skynet comes online, I'd have to imagine that it gathers whatever intel from that Terminator that was deployed from the past, or deployed into the future. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, so right now we're just waiting for this tractor trailer to get out there. I don't know if me hitting that button is going to actually pull all my assets out, or if I'm going to lose this trailer along with the snipers, so I don't want to take the risk. That's the only reason why we're stalling, so I do apologize for the wait, but that's just really it. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're out. Man, we didn't take any losses. Good shit.
Good job, soldier. If we're to form a resistance, we'll need people in field bases like this one to build from. There's a long way to go yet, though.
And this is how the DLC
Take a look at
begins.
our field map. It ain't pretty reading, but you can see there's territories and people worth fighting for still, and we ain't got to do it alone. Movement forces are still here, holding off Legion and the cartel gangs. Integrators are camped in the northern sector, too. There's some small bit of humanity left in those machine cultists, if we can find a way to appeal to them. We'll need the support for our main objective. Crush Legion's production base and neutralize the cartel. Church's mission north depends on the secural of these heartlands. So don't let our own base slip to the enemy either. You have your orders, soldier. Link up with your new sergeant and get on out there. Good luck.
So integrators aren't okay, so now we're actually in the DLC proper. So these guys are, don't know who the fuck you are. Oh, okay, Marauders. So nobody gives a fuck about Marauders. They're douchebags. Fuck them. Obviously, red is Legion. The purple guys are the Integrators. Integrators kind of just sit there and jack themselves off. They don't really care. They're basically the Brotherhood of Steel, if the Brotherhood of Steel was lazy and didn't do nothing. That's basically the Integrators in a nutshell. They're not really a threat. Basically, leave us alone, we leave you alone. So I don't think I really have to actively treat them as a threat. I don't know if I can somehow, you know, negotiate with them. But as you can see on the map, Skynet is the largest threat here. The blue guys are our allies, the movement. Even though, so they're not necessarily with the resistance, like they're not among us, but they're our friends. See, exactly, Nick. So probably our best course of I don't know who I should, like, I don't know what the difference is here, like why, like, some of these, I think it's who's going to be attacking. So I think Legion might be coming after us in a hot second here. I think that's what the number, because like I'm noticing a bunch of numbers that are telling, like, okay, 18, 16, like I was thinking that's troop strength, but okay, so the 3 skulls is their power. I could attack the space, but what are they gonna give me? Well, that gives me shit. kind of gives me shit. And that gives me an Abrams. Yeah, fuck it. We're going after Skynet. I should have worked with my my army. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. You know what? This is called technical difficulties for a reason. You guys know I'm a dumbass. That's why you're here. You expect my stupidity. And I do too. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So it just out the gate let me do this. Isn't there a way to resupply all? Oh, yeah, right, these buttons right here. Duh. Yeah, I haven't done this in a hot minute, and also doing the Legion stuff just kind of made me forget. Is this considered a... No, it's an armored transport. Okay, cool. So, we're definitely going to bring the Bradley in. What are you? You're transport. Don't I have a supply deck? This does have supplies. Oh my god, I almost left this one behind. I'm so glad I didn't leave that. Why can't I take that? No free slots. Huh? Oh, no, this is a transport. I can't deploy. Oh. Okay. So these two are just transports. Oh. Oh, that's for the... Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so... You know, we'll bring the... Yeah, just... You know, fuck it. If we can bring everything, bring everything. Squad... Wait, the squad is crewing the vehicle. Unload? No. Not enough free space for troops? What do you mean not enough? My ass. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's... I forgot. That's one aspect of this game. I forgot about that. Our drivers. That's what I forgot. Why are... Wait, it's already set in... It's already got a set crew. Oh, right. Because it saves whoever your crew was from the previous map. That's why. I forgot about that. Fuck. Okay, so let's bring in the armor. Fucking bite me. Alright. Take them in. Because I don't want everybody being... Maybe having a dozer. I'm just trying to think practically. And then it would just be wise to bring them as... Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, they're... Wait, what? Where the fuck are they loaded? They're loaded into the truck because I'm a dumb... Marron me. No point in having them in a fuel tanker. I think having another Humvee would be good. I can't, you know, because Militia's too stupid to drive. You know what? Let's... I would rather another Humvee, honestly, just to aid in assault. I think that's gonna be okay. I hope that's gonna be okay.
Some of our guys found an abandoned vehicle. I've marked it for you.
Yeah, I would definitely say Skynet's a major threat. I wouldn't take them lightly.
An enemy supply base is nearby. Could be a good opportunity to drain our enemy's resources
so
if we destroy it.
Our evac.
Rangers.
Send these three over here.
Let's move. Got it.
We're gonna leave this actually behind. These three are gonna head for this objective. Move that up. These guys.
Rangers ready.
Because I'm expecting resistance up there. Send them as a group, actually. We can also redeploy, so let me start grabbing vehicles, actually.
Abandoned vehicle. Should still run. If this vehicle still runs, we could make use of it.
You got more vehicles? Okay.
Rangers ready.
You know what I'll do? We'll start bringing vehicles towards the exit. And if I have a need for them, we'll grab them.
Got them in our side. Horrible. Target spotted.
Nick, what do you mean channel point stuff?
We are under attack. We're going in.
Fuck. Alright, you know what we'll do? Bring the Bradley over there to assist.
Ready to go, sir. Force them on the way. Enemy sighted. Ready with the Humvee on route.
Bradley's moving. I was gonna say they're already bringing up tanks. No, they don't have tanks yet. Alright, we're gonna pull that militia back. I need to find a place for them to hunker down.
Infantry reporting.
Sniper's loading. Got one of my squad.
Engineers on route. Ready there now. Engineers on route.
Okay, those guys can't actually get in that building. Let's have them go for that.
Sniper's in position.
You guys are going to dismount the vehicle.
Coast on it. On our way.
Empty vehicle. Free to a new home.
Copy that. Relocating.
Why is it that you can't... Can you fire on that asshole, please? So you guys are just gonna sit there and let this Terminator bully you. Okay, they're an extra flavor of stupid. Oh, that's a fuck. Ooh, that's a bad boy. That's a big boy. And it's easy. These guys are clear. They're gonna move up. If anything, if I can clear 2 targets in one go, that'd be ideal. Where's that enemy Vic? There it is. All right.
Got a visual on us. Target spotted.
Is that a Twitch thing, Nick?
Someone left this vehicle in a hurry. Their loss, our gain.
You got another vehicle? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Shit, that's a lot of armor. I gotta pull back. Yeah, we don't have the manpower for that. Can we take this building? Actually, it'd be wise to probably take that building.
Get moving, squad.
I gotta start pulling guys back because I'm about to start taking losses.
Got a visual on us. Chopper's under attack. Need to fall back.
Enemy is on us. Enter fire. Get out.
Fuck.
Got him in our side.
We're moving.
They're on us.
Spotted them at range.
Rangers reporting.
Fuck, I just walked these guys into a kill zone.
Sniper's down. We're getting hit. Hard. Man down.
Yes, sir.
Spotted them at lost my squad.
Enemy sighted.
Too late to fall back. No.
Could make use of that abandoned vehicle.
What is it? Striker, not a bad idea. Actually, can they take that, or are they too low on manpower? Where's the striker? Why is the Bradley being retarded?
Might be worth checking if this vehicle still runs. This is here. On it. Enemy sight.
Shit.
We're gone!
They didn't make it to the striker.
Take the shot. Take it in trouble.
What's stopping Legion or Skynet, Nick? Manpower. Well, resources. And that's probably it.
Got him in our side. They're done. On it. Terminator target clear. Changing position.
I don't know why the gun's not firing. Alright, fuck.
Got it. Infantry confirmed. Target destroyed. Give it the target. On it. Nothing to do.
You're gonna get the APC out of there.
Ready, sir. Ready, reporting.
So I can bring these guys back in.
Got it! Hit it. Got it.
Where's that Bradley?
Engineers on the way.
Do we have any extra units? Because if I leave, we're gonna lose that point.
Got a Humpy. Got it.
You know what we'll do? We'll have the vehicles move out. I need infantry. I don't have it. That's the big problem. Because I need to be able to hold the... I mean, you know what? If I can take maybe D or A and just hold, we're golden. I don't know, Nick, magic. I don't got an answer for you, bud. Alright, so at the very least, I can bring back my snipers. I don't think these guys can... Hold on, if I can report them to dismount.
Report it. Let this go. Hit it. Got it. Engineering squad reporting. Engineers on the hangar now.
I don't know if infantry can take vehicles. I don't think they can. But again, I'm going to start grabbing vehicles. Because that's going to be a big push for me.
Waiting at order. Engineers on the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. I gotta adjust that. I don't know what even YouTube lately has been like egregiously fuck me, I can't speak. Egregiously aggressive with ads, and I honestly don't know why. So yeah, it's definitely something I gotta work on.
Let's move. Rangers.
Oh, I got Rangers still. Okay.
Hoorah!
Oh, that's new.
Enemies inbound. Forward, hit me. We're taking fire. Got a Humvee. Enemy sighted. Enemies ahead. Enemy fire. Copy. Something wrong. We're losing people. Get out.
Fuck.
On our way.
these guys need to pull out now. If they don't die first. Wasn't there another Humvee I just sent out? There was another Humvee somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I think it probably bugged out.
Got it. Rangers here. Affirmative. Waiting instructions. Take him down. On it.
We're just gonna start doing repairs.
Enemies incoming. Ready, sir.
If we can take D though, that would make a difference. How is it already damaged? Son of a bitch. You know what, deploy.
Infantry squad. Heavies out. Yes. Moving. Enemy fire. Open fire.
Not sure why the Bradley can't just kill the dogs inside the house. I don't even know why the dogs are able to hide out in the house. Hit or miss, Nick. They can take prisoners. Skynet can take prisoners. It does sometimes. Sometimes it'll use people for their skin. In other cases, it will. It can take prisoners. It has in the past.
Infantry squad ready. Relocating. Moving there. Heading there now. Engineers on the way.
Not sure what these targets are for. Oh, they're supply bases. Okay.
Engineers en route. We found an abandoned vehicle.
That's a Hemet. Yeah, I want that.
Snipers report. Engineer down.
Is that Bradley? I gotta pull it back. Why don't you just go in reverse? Why are you turning around? You're giving the enemy more time to fire on you, stupid.
How can we help? On our way. Give us the target. Engineers in position.
Why is it not able to drive? It might be just damaged and can't run. It's immobilized, of course.
Ready. Calls for heavies. If you say so. On our way.
This guy's gonna repair. We gotta clear this zone out. Because if I could take that, we could crush Skynet. It depends, Nick. It really depends on if there's any value to the individual. So send the Rangers back out.
Rangers ahead. Give us time to repair. Ready to go, sir. Moving. Prepared. Combat.
Repairs are done.
Enemies ahead. Take a position there under attack.
Are they dismounting the houses?
Engineers en route.
Just want to avoid that spider.
Take them down. Heavy squad. We're going in.
Well, avoid it as much as I can.
Engineers under attack. Infantry squad ready. Get moving, squad. Enemy sighted. Moving. Heading there now. Hit with all you've got. Target hit.
There we go. Spider KIA.
Got company. Horrible. You can't hold on much longer.
Practically, speaking from practicality, they would probably just kill John Connor, honestly.
Enemy sighted. Horrible. We see him ahead.
That spider's gonna cause trouble if I don't kill it.
Heavy's out. Heavy's out. Move. Fire. Enemy spotted. Get some! Infantry, take losses. Hit with all you got. Blow them away. Infantry attack. We can't hold on much longer.
Alright, I gotta pull that tank out.
On it.
The Bradley's done as much as it can. It has to pull out now. It needs a resupply.
Rangers ready. Affirmative.
Need heavy support. Heavy taking fire.
What do I have in reserves as it is? Snipers. Pull them out. Get them in the fight.
Sniper squads, change in position. Snipers reporting.
But yeah, Nick, they probably just killed John Connor, honestly. Knowing Skynet the way it is, it sees John Connor as a major threat. It would probably just terminate him.
Heavy's out. Enemy
Awesome, so now
fire.
we hold majority of the map, so effectively... If it's what I think it is, I believe it is. Yeah, so it's just going to be a matter of holding the line. That's really it.
Rangers. Yes, sir.
Enemy terminated. Heavy squad on our way.
Let's see what other targets need to be blown up.
Infantry reported. Confirmed. Moving.
Target spotted.
Oh, just supply Vicks. All right, easy
Heavy
targets.
fuel now. Heavy's out. Infantry moving. We're going in. Enemy sighted.
Not sure if it's going to give us extra resources, but, you know.
Drop them.
Possibly, Nick. Again, Skynet is only going to keep people alive if it sees value in it.
Enemy supply depots up in flames. That'll hurt them, sir.
Head down.
Who are you firing on? Oh, it's a few dogs.
Infantry permanent.
Not the worst thing in the world. That Hemet, we need that.
For heavy. Let's drive.
Rangers.
Enemies inbound. Yes, sir. Attacking. Enemy sighted.
Enemies on
Yes,
the
sir.
retreat. The day is ours. Spotted.
That's it, we won.
Infantry confirmed. Yes, got company.
Contact.
Alright, so now at this point, what I want to do is...
Let's drive.
We're gonna scour the map a little bit. Because I believe Legion is gonna want to retaliate. If that's the case, grab what the hell we can and bug out. That's gonna be our goal.
We are taking fire.
Target spotted.
Got company.
Hoorah!
We'll be there. Enemies inbound.
Got company.
Tell us what you need. Let's go.
So anybody who can't grab vehicles, they're gonna pull out.
Moving.
Which is all three of these guys, so they're all fucking useless.
Range, yes, sir.
Got him in our sight.
These guys are trying to retreat. That Hemet's taking sweet ass time getting out, but we need that, so...
Rangers.
Affirmative.
Bit of shine and polish in that vehicle could run as good as new again.
In position.
Hot damn.
Enemy spotted.
Restore squad, yes. Resupply them. Let's have them get out because I need them back on the street to go grab that other Bradley.
Awaiting instructions. Going.
You heard enemies inbound? I mean, probably. Like I said, goal's gonna be grab whatever the fuck we can and bug out. So that is the idea right now. Anybody non-essential, they leave. Anybody who can drive, they drive.
Got him in our sight.
Yeah, so they can't
Rangers
drive.
lead the way.
Rangers, bastards are on us.
Who are you firing on? Shit, you know what? I'm gonna need this vehicle, but I need a crew.
Rangers here.
I know there's a vehicle around here somewhere.
Affirmative. Rangers lead the way. Yes.
These guys need to get their asses up there.
That's outside it.
Infantry can't take vehicles. Oh, yeah, right.
Let's move. Rangers under attack. Rangers ready.
Might have just had my Rangers get surrounded.
Rangers lead the way.
You know what? Have them hunker down. Again, you gotta remember, Nick, Skynet's gonna look at things and assess it as, you know, whether or not it's a threat. So, if it's a disabled vehicle, it's gonna shrug its shoulders and be like, alright, fuck it, who cares? If it's an active vehicle that's being used, then it'll destroy it. So it really depends on what it is that it's looking at. No. Okay, I need... When this crew gets back, you know, when they're done crawling... I want that Bradley, though.
Awaiting instructions. On it.
And you guys are going to roll up over here because there's a vehicle. And I wouldn't doubt there's a vehicle in here somewhere. I would not doubt it. That's why I wanted the
Rangers reporting.
Rangers.
Rangers reporting. Ammo required. In there.
Exactly, Nick. I mean, you got to remember, too, machines are only as smart as we make them. So... if you think that there's anything stupid about Skynet, well, don't forget Skynet was also developed by people. So that's kind of a factor.
Sniper squad standing by.
Oh, I do have a sniper. I almost forgot about these guys.
Engineering squad reporting.
Rangers, hoorah! Ready.
Ready, moving.
I don't have a crew yet. God damn it.
Got it. Sir, yes, sir. Moving. Sir, yes, sir.
There we go. Okay.
We can set sound there.
Amen to that, Nick. Amen to that. All right, Bradley's ours.
Heading there now.
So now we have 2 Bradleys to our arsenal. Now this needs the trailer, the bulldozer, which unfortunately I do not
Rangers
have in my
lead the way.
possession.
Yes, sir.
And eventually I want to say Legion is going to come back. Yeah, right there. Legion is going to start coming around from over there. So our goal, we're going to want to just bug the fuck out. Grab whatever we can and run. As soon as that Hemmet gets the fuck over there. Same for the Bradley. Oh, you know what it is? I remember now. Fighting Legion, what they're gonna start sending their Rev 6s in. Basically, their Terminator units.
Rangers ready. Hoorah!
Where's that sniper?
Order start. Change in position. Rangers reporting. Hoorah! Give us the target.
Infantry.
Alright, so you guys... You're gonna go back out. Actually, no, that's a lie. Incorrect. No, it's not low on fuel.
Got it.
I'm just like checking out over here to make sure there's no vehicles that we left behind.
Yes, sir. Sniper squad standing by. Copy that.
Something happened. Is there any value to this, or is it just transport? You know what? No, I could still take it and sell it if anything. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. As soon as that tractor gets up there. It's gonna take a hot minute.
Let's move.
So if shit gets hot, I'm gonna have to bail out.
Sniper squad standing by. Relocating.
Rangers. Rangers ahead.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Was it made of remnants? What do you mean? Like, Legion was made from Skynet?
Here.
Where's this gonna link up? That's the ass end, so we're gonna want to.
Rangers reporting. Hoorah! Give us the target.
I'm gonna send the snipers down this way. So if there's any vehicles, we're gonna clear the whole area. So now we just wait. Oh, don't know yet, Nick. We'll see.
Reporting.
Hold on, we're gonna.
We'll be there.
All right, so the Bradley made it out.
Snipers in position. Just give us the copy that.
Rangers ready. Hoorah!
Snipers reporting.
Copy.
Honestly, I think this map is clear. I don't think there's any other vehicles. I think we've gotten everything. Next stream is just gonna be more of this, probably. What's today? Monday. Friday's gonna be more Terminator. Next week being Halloween, I'm gonna do like spooky games, and then that'll be, you know, that's the game plan. Saturday, me and Danny have to do more Metal Gear to finally finish it. I gotta yell at him to finish Metal Gear, or to finish his portion of it, so that way he can join me.
Relocating.
That was the one thing that was really aggravating with Peace Walker, is that friends can't join you if they didn't complete a certain portion of the game, which is really annoying. Don't know, Nick. I wasn't planning on that, actually.
Watch this go.
You know what I think that noise is? I think it's supposed to be indicating to me that my people are bugging out. So it looks like everybody's out except for this trailer.
Let's move.
Yep, there we go. We got it. All right.
Watch this go.
So we've taken some losses. We lost a couple of Humvees. Thankfully, we didn't lose any serious vehicles like a Bradley. That would have really sucked if I lost that. We did lose some infantry, which sucks, but unfortunately, that is what it is. That was my fault. I walked them right into a kill zone like an asshole. But for the most part, the op didn't really go on that bad. I mean, I seriously thought I was going to have to bug out. I'm glad I held the line.
We're here.
We could do something like that, like Cards Against Humanity or something. Not a terrible idea.
Let's move.
Let me dismount my crew. That's fine. So unfortunately, we've sustained some losses. Yes, Dark, we're back. So now we're actually playing as the Resistance proper. I don't know if you saw it, but Dark, the way Legion dealt with the AI threat that we were, it just dropped a nuke on us. Right now, we are just waiting for this tractor to get its slow ass across the map. Because in that way I can proclaim that vehicle. What if I... Sure. I just want to see what would happen. I'm kind of salty if I lost that vehicle, but I don't think I did.
Legion has started sending out heavier armor to counteract us. We'll need to alter our tactics in future.
Okay. So I go army. And every day we get new recruits. Shop. Alright, so this is how we buy stuff. I can... Oh... Did I get the Abrams? Bullshit! I was promised an Abrams! Alright, well, we're buying an Abrams. Fuck it. Can I hire a crew for the Abrams? Because I want crew, you know, infantry that can actually take vehicles. Supply Vic would be good. How are we looking on infantry? Okay. Can I do any customization to the tank? I think guns are gonna help my infantry out. Nah, it's actually better assault rifles. So... Okay. So that gives it a... I'd rather keep that, actually. That would... Okay, so the recoilless rifle would replace the machine gun. I kind of feel like the machine gun would be the way to go, so let's not fuck with that. Efficiency upgrade, so that'll actually make these vehicles faster. We're gonna just drop that off, because I don't know if I need anybody. I definitely want to do work on my Abrams, though. As junky as that is, it's like the... It's a ghetto upgrade, that's really what it comes down to. We're using cardboard. We're basically using wood and cardboard to act as armor. Again, ghetto. Can we armor plate this? Yes, we can. True that, Nick. True that. Trying to see what other upgrades I can do. Anything worthwhile? That dozer doesn't have weapons, so let's get weapons on there. And armor it up. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm running out of resources, I gotta be careful. Alright, so next turn I'll get 27,000 and 7 people. We don't want to fuck with... yeah, I don't want to attack them because they're not going to really fuck with me. I don't even know how to, you know, talk to them. If I skip a day, it opens me up to an attack. But I can also build myself up and buy more shit, so... I'm thinking if I... These guys are just marauders. And I don't know... I mean, they're not really that heavy powered. I feel like I should probably hit them. You know I'm gonna regret this. Like, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass later. I mean, honestly, the story is kind of shit, but the gameplay is pretty solid. So, it is kind of a 50-50 game where it's like, if you just want a good RTS, then fine, this is what it is. If you want a game with a good story, not if you're a Terminator fan. If you're a Terminator fan, you're not going to be happy with this. Alright, so, can I bring in the... No, I cannot. I cannot bring in the Abrams. What teams can... No. Fuck. So I can only bring in one Bradley at a time. That really sucks. Makes sense, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what would be a more effective unit to bring in. I'm not going to bring supply vehicles in right out the gate because I don't think I need them. I also can't bring them in. So, stand corrected on that. So our technicians are going to act as our vehicle drivers. Okay, that works for me. So we have some vehicle support, and we can also roll up infantry. I'm good with that. Pennies on the dollar, Nick. But yes, I am getting paid for ads. Just pennies on the dollar.
Picking up a distress signal in the sector. I've marked their coordinates.
But I appreciate it, Nick. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, it's another one of these grab and hold ops.
Infantry reporting. Get moving, squad. Get moving, squad. Rangers. Rangers ahead.
You know what we're gonna do? Get a Hummer over there.
Got it.
Get this Vic over there. And these guys are gonna roll straight up.
On it.
Might be worth checking if this vehicle still runs. If this vehicle still runs, we could make use of it.
Might want that, actually. Alright, cool. Our guys are holding the point.
Could make use of that abandoned vehicle. Some of our guys found an abandoned vehicle.
Pull it back, pull it back.
Contact.
Kind of. Alright, so... that Hummer's gonna fall back.
We'll be there. Infantry squad ready. We'll be there. Infantry. Enemy sight. Rangers reporting. Enemy spotted. Got him in our sight. Unit report. Humvee. Go. Go.
Fuck. We just lost that vehicle. Damn it! It's always the Hummers.
Heavy's out. On our way.
Got him. Visual on hostile. Eliminate four.
Where's our Bradley's? Oh, there it is. God.
Rangers ready. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Enemy spotted. Infantry squad ready.
Alright, these guys do have AT though, so we can hold that point. You know what?
Rangers here.
Yeah, these guys can hold.
Let's take them out.
We might be able to even take that vehicle.
Let's drive.
Let's drive.
What else?
We've got the wheel.
Copy. Relocating. Vehicle ready? Ready now. What do you need? Hold on to something.
What are you firing on? What were you firing on? Nothing more. Oh. Oh, these pricks took that back. God damn it.
Infantry taking in. We are here. Got a fix on the enemy.
Well, we're not taking that anymore.
Heavy's out.
Have a good night, Nick. Good to hear from you again, bud. I wish you the best.
Sniper squad standing by. Change of position.
So I'm thinking we'll move up and go. That might be. Trying to see what's a smaller. Kind of feeling this area more, honestly. Yeah.
You found an abandoned vehicle. Sniper squad standing by. Copy that. Vehicle ready? Got it.
Where are we going? Where's this? Let's go for a ride.
So, like the last op, this one is just hold the point.
Got a visual on hostile.
Let's drive. Calls for heavy.
Relocating.
Heavy moving.
Enemies ahead.
Alright, so. Yeah, that Bradley's doing work. That supply truck needs to be repaired.
On it. Engineers on. Heavy's out.
Order start. Change of position. Empty vehicle. Free to a new home. Prepared. Combat ready.
Is it another vehicle? Oh, okay, bulldozer. Yeah, we're gonna want that. We're gonna get that APC over here to try to encircle.
Heavy squad on it.
Contact. Copy that. That's that spider.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, so this vehicle's good to grab.
Truck on route. Sniper's taking fire. Got him in our side.
Infantry's taking fire. But we have. I think we're pretty much dug in. Striker. Oh, yeah. You know, bring the striker over there to support.
Sniper's in position. Taking the shot.
Heavy's out. Force them on the way.
Fuck, I gotta.
Abandoned vehicle. Should still run.
Heavy's out. Run! Infantry, out of ammo. Target down. There's too many of them. Okay. Enemy sight.
You know, we'll get those guys to mount up in the Bradley.
Heavy's out. Target destroyed.
Hungry, what's going on, bud? Been a hot minute. How you been? Damn, it's like a big ass family reunion. How you been, bud?
All you've got. Heavy's taking fire. We got trouble. Heavy's out. Enemy's on it.
Alright, what do we got for reserves? No, not allowed to bring. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I technically could bring it in. I just don't have the, you know, the people to drive it. I don't have tank drivers. Fuck. If I bring the Bradley, if I'd rather the Bradley's faster. What's going on, man? Yeah, lots of bullets, dude. Lots of gunfire today.
Change of position.
fuck was that?
Enemy sighted.
Nope.
Taking
Pull the
fire.
Bradley back a bit, just so that way it's out of range of that gun.
Want us to take the shot?
Yeah, that platform. What the fuck was that? One asshole right there just causing us trouble.
Stopper taking fire.
Hey, Kellis! Why do you have to pay taxes? Because fuck you, buddy, that's why. Oh my god, I do not miss those days. But what's going on, Vinny?
Want us to take the shot?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, Dark. I don't like, I won't go and watch my own videos to see what I've done. So I'll reference them.
Stoppers report. Copy that.
Take him down.
We gotta clear these guns so that way it's not a problem for our guys. Oh yeah, so no, Dark. What he's talking about Verizon.
Heavy's out.
A common issue that we had to deal with back in Verizon was like so if you ever watch like Verizon ads, they'll be like, oh, you can get a free phone on us, and there's always more to it. So for one, when you get a free phone, technically yes, you can get a free phone. If you trade in an appropriate device, you might be able to get enough money off to get like a new iPhone 16 or 17 or a Pro on us, depending on make, model, and what plan you're on. What people forget though is even if you aren't paying for the phone itself, you are still expected to pay the taxes on the device, because Uncle Sam still wants his cut. So we have people that come and like, all right, cool, so you get the phone on us, but you gotta pay $130 for the device. You gotta pay $120. You gotta pay something. At the end of the day, you have to pay something. And you always get rocket scientists who want to argue about it. You also get, you know, the special snowflakes that will, you know, they never pay their bills. Yeah, so I want to buy, you know, the new Pro Max, and I'm gonna drop all $1,200 today. Oh, okay. Not happening. Well, why not? Because you haven't paid your bill in the last 4 months. You owe us $500. Why would we sell you a phone? Yeah, no, people are stupid. I've been doing all right, Hungry. I got a new job finally, so I'm, you know, despite my previous conversation, I'm no longer with Verizon. I'm not doing retail anymore. I'm finally a free man. But how have you been, man? It's been a hot minute. This Bradley needs to fucking kill this vehicle. There we go.
Got company. Ready on it. Moving there.
Actually, where's that bulldozer? Turn around.
Okay. Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted. Yes, sir. Enemy sighted. Heavy's out. Hit down.
You know, there's always another asshole looking to cause trouble.
Open fire. Got company.
There's an abandoned vehicle there, and there's an abandoned... Oh, that... Oh, yeah, true.
Heavy's out.
These guys are holding.
Heavy's
Honestly,
out.
if we just hold, then eventually the Marauders will retreat.
Contact.
These guys can also take Vicks. So you know what? You're injured, we're gonna leave you behind.
Heavy's out. Calls for heavy. Moving.
Yes?
Rangers under attack.
Considering the resistance, I'm gonna send guys over there to assist.
Not in our sight. Enemies in range.
Those guys are holding.
Angle down. Got a visual on.
Damn! Bro, get fucked.
Four 'em. Hit with all you've got. Four 'em. Enemy forces. Enemies in range. Chopper taking fire. Got company.
Well, no, Dark, it's not that it's taxed. It's a promotional thing, but the thing is that it's not a free phone. That's really... One thing that we were always told in our training is we're never to use the word free because it's not a free phone. It's a device that's on us. So the company is paying for the device on a monthly basis. you don't pay for it monthly. So that's why we always say it's not free, it's just on us.
Got him in our sight.
Don't you have AT? Oh, you had AT once upon a time.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, I need the Bradley to, you know what?
On it. Can we blast him?
Because those guys are under heavy fire right now.
Ready, sir. Enemy infantry, out of ammo. On it. Infantry, need resupply.
There's something over here apparently.
Got a fix on the enemy. Enemy fire!
Yeah, where do you...
Squad under pressure.
Let's get a look from here. Sharpshooters in trouble.
RPGs need support. Want something blown up? Enemy spotted.
Have them go in there with this, that crew.
Fire rocket. Heavy's out.
No problem.
Heavy's out. Got a fix
We
on
need
the
that Bradley to go support. Oh, Jesus, Hungry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing all right, man. Bro, I wish you the best. I hope you're all right. I'm sorry to hear that.
Enemies on the retreat.
Enemy
The day is
sighted.
ours. Let's move.
Enemies incoming. Yes, sir. Open fire. Like that. Heavy on our way.
You know what? Let's get another tractor. Oh, hold on. And then we're gonna get this dozer out. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. Now I just feel retarded.
Give us the guard support. Change of position. Enemy is on us. Enemy close in. Relocate.
Someone left this vehicle in a hurry. Their loss, our gain.
Which vehicle? And it's a trailer.
HC inbound.
Alright, so like I said, same as before, look for vehicles. 'Cause every vehicle we get is gonna be an aid later on.
Rockets moving to position. All aboard. Infantry reporting.
No problem.
I'm actually surprised we didn't take as many losses as we did last time.
Got him in our side.
We actually did pretty solid.
Copy that. Enemy sighted. Got him in our side.
Come on, you dick.
Change of position.
Because that's the door.
Relocating. Enemies inbound. Got him. Wagon 6.
There we go, magic.
Contact. Copy that. Change it to contact. Enemy sighted. Heavy taking fire.
Holy shit, these guys are like fucking ants. But that, oh my god, that MG is beautiful. Look at just mowing these guys down.
Contact.
Beautiful. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Hungry. Wishing you the best, bud. Yeah, true. Okay, yes, Dark. Fair point. I do that a lot because, okay, so a lot of my videos are pre-recorded, and that's mostly because of my jobs. Because I don't know how much time I'm going to have throughout the week to be able to do more recordings. So a lot of my videos are pre-recorded. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm talking about.
Could run as good as new again.
We might want that Hemet. Oh, there's like 3 vehicles right over here. Shit. Those might be tied up too, so. Oh my god, there's a whole platoon over. They just abandoned all their vehicles. The Marauders said fuck it and ditched. No, hold on, let me see these.
Yes, Commander.
You were gonna go up there
In our
actually.
cardio.
you as well. You're gonna pull back.
Sir, yes, sir.
And we need to start grabbing these.
Got it. Yes, sir. Got it.
Pull the Bradley out. Where is my striker? Right there, it's pulling out. These guys. Oh yeah, no, Dark, one big thing when it comes down to Verizon, especially cell phone companies in general, is they use particular wording.
Sir, yes, sir.
So they will never say things are free. They'll, even some companies like Staples refer to credit cards as deferred financing. So they'll never call it a credit card. They'll never call it, they'll never use specific words because at the end of the day, the goal is they want you to buy it. So they'll make it sound as good of a deal as possible. It's not a lie, it's just to make it more enticing. So that's really all it is. It sucks, because that is what it is, unfortunately. That's the truth of the matter. But
Sharpshooters ready.
no, that's a trailer. We don't want that just yet. I'd rather us take the vehicles that we can actually move.
We're going.
Rangers reporting. Affirmative.
Oh, these tractors are gonna be pain though.
Let's move.
Yeah, using tractors is like kind of fucktarded. Let's pull those guys out. Because they're gonna help us get the rest.
Yeah. Ready. We're moving. On our way.
So right now it's just a waiting game. But here's the thing, Dark. In my experience, I've had customers where they also can't do basic logic. So, for example, I remember one day working one of my shifts, and this woman comes into my store, and she's all, aggravated, and I'm like, all right, well, what's going on? What can I do for you? And she explains to me how when she first signed up with our company, that she was promised that her service would be $55 per line. But she's looking on her bill, and it says $65 per line. So I look at her bill, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking things over. I do the math. So she has auto pay on. The auto pay discount is $10 off. So you look at her bill, it says $65, but minus 10 for auto pay. So she's paying $55, but it's showing as $65 because that's the price of the service, and then 10 off for her discount. She's flipping out and arguing that, she's not getting what she was promised, and we're looking at her like, ma'am, no, you are getting what you were promised. You're paying $65. It's just there's a little bit of math involved, but no, you're getting what you were promised. And she just wasn't comprehending it. So after a while, we're like, okay, you know what? You just need to go call customer service. Have a nice day. And eventually she left. But you do deal with rocket scientists like that. No, so it's not. So Dark. It's deferred financing isn't the name of like a company. It's a different terminology for credit cards. So rather than me saying, no, it's not a credit card, like, no, sir, you're not signing up for a credit card today. No, you're signing up for deferred financing. It just sounds prettier. That's all it is. Wait, these vehicles can tow? Vans can apparently tow. Huh. You know what? No. Just in case, let me not make an ass of myself. How much you want to bet that truck was towing that and that exploded? I'm willing to bet you any amount of money. But most of my vehicles are pulling out. Oh, no, Dark, it shows the discount. It's just that she was reading it as 65, and you know what it is? She wanted to say that the service was $55. She was mad that it wasn't showing as 55, even though it was 55. She's just an idiot. She doesn't know how to do math. That's another thing, too. You have to be with Verizon for 3 years in order to get your next phone for free, essentially. Yes, that is correct. Absolutely, Vinny. Yeah, I'll tell you, I do not miss that at all. If there's anything I miss working retail, it's my team. I miss my friends. I miss my team. I don't have a problem with the new people that I work with. I just kind of feel a little like a fish out of water. That's the best way I can describe it. Because like a couple of my coworkers, I'll talk to them about like video games and stuff, and they'll look at me like I have 12 heads. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I just feel a little awkward. It's not, again, I'm not unhappy. Like, not at all. No, it's nothing of that nature. Did I not deploy the Hemet? Because that vehicle needs fuel. That tow hitch is going to go that way.
Let's move.
And then we're going to detach that. You are going to roll back out, and you're going to roll back out. Didn't I just have that out with people in it? Okay, am I going retarded? Like, what the fuck? I wish there was a way just to order them all to dismount. Make my life a lot easier.
Rangers reporting. Hold on to something. We'll be there. Rangers ready.
Out of fuel.
Yes, sir.
Ready to drive.
The fucking fuel truck is already out of fuel. Excuse me? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's just awkward. Okay, do I have another fuel truck that might be full? Oh, there we go. Okay, that one has full fuel now. Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's awkward. You know what? Actually, hold on. You're gonna stay put right there because you probably are not gonna have enough fuel to make it. So we're gonna just have this truck just chill right there. What is that motion right now? Oh dear lord. There, so it's gonna refuel both of those. That way they can both plug out.
Need fuel. It's out of fuel. Running on fumes here. It's out of fuel. Running on fumes here. Need fuel.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Stuck here without fuel. Got a car.
All right, they should be good to get out. That truck's still going. There we go, and he's ready to bug out. Oh, see, that's the one thing. Good. Thank God for employee bathrooms. Thank God. Bro, yeah, Dark. I was like, yo, what's up with this truck? Why is it not, fueling?
Hold on to something.
Oh god, Vinny, the one thing though is that one bathroom that the toilet always broke. That one always annoyed the shit out of me. I always had to play plumber to try to fix it. And a couple of times I did. A couple of times I did actually manage to fix the damn thing. There we go. And trailer can get out. Alright, cool. So we have officially grabbed everything on the map. I think we're good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. What's still out there? We got 3 trailers out. Okay. Oh, God. Oh my God. Or Vin, how about that one coworker we had that, asshole decided to start taking customers an hour before the store opened. I remember it was a Sunday. We don't open till 12. I go in, and he was like, you guys ever do that thing in the morning where you're so groggy that like you're almost on autopilot? You're tired, you're just like, your body's just doing what you're used to, but something feels off. And you're like, wait a minute. And your brain's just trying to process, like, why is this not right? What's wrong here? Why am I not getting this right now? And then the wires finally connect and you realize what's wrong. That's what happened to me one day. So, like I said, Sundays we open at 12. And I'm going to open my store. I'm doing my normal process. Go to the little lockbox that we used to have, get the key. I open the little lockbox. And I'm noticing out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, wait, why are the lights on in the store? And I'm staring at the store for a second. I'm like, what is not right with this picture? I'm just staring at it. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to open the lockbox, and the keys are gone. So I'm like, whoa, hold on. Why are the lights on? Why is the key not in there? I tilt my head, and I look in, and I see my coworker dealing with a customer an hour before the store opened. Or an hour before the store should open. So I walk in, and he's like, oh, hey, what's going on? I'm like, why are you open right now? Well, I wanted to help the customer. I'm like, the store doesn't open for an hour. Like, I felt bad because the customer was awkward as shit. Like, he did something wrong. And I was like, look, sir, if you don't mind, if you can come back an hour later, you know, that'd be great. The reason why we do that is for security purposes. It's for safety. That's really what it comes down to. But yeah, no, I mean, then we also had that one coworker that was smart enough to let $15,000 worth of phones get stolen. So that happened too. And like Vinny said, our store regularly getting flooded. I remember calling my boss because like it started off slow, like little drops, and it started trickling down. So I called my boss. He goes, "What's the matter?" I'm like, boss, the store is raining." He goes, "What do you mean it's raining?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's raining inside the store." And the only words he told me was, "Fuck my life." He had to go. He was already home. He had to turn around and come right back to work. I felt so bad for him. Kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Fucked up, but funny.
Affirmative.
Yeah, so the top of the top floor, those jackasses always had something wrong with their plumbing. So anytime the water would overflow in their bathroom, it would come down to us. So we'd get swamped out all the time.
Founders, I thought your kind were dead. Nevertheless, the integrators can offer you the aid you seek, if you can help us.
Oh.
The integrators survive by blocking Legion scanners. This comes with a heavy resource cost. Share yours with us, and we'll stay open to a mutual understanding between our groups. Plus, a couple of vehicles to sweeten the deal now.
Yeah, I can afford it.
A wise choice. You have our thanks. Now take 2 of our advanced Tech-Nickals. We installed diesel generators on them, so you don't have to look for a charger.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, because you fucking idiots are like the Tesla of, of Terminator. Alright, so let's detach that, because I don't want any attached vehicles. I want to be able to decide who's going in with what. And on top of that, too, later on, I want to be able to pull these guys out if need be. So... yeah, I don't want anybody in the vehicles right now. Resupply would also be a good idea as well. And just detach everything. Don't think anybody's inside of a vehicle. So resupply, repair. Fuck, I can't refuel everything and I can't rearm. Shit. Right now, we have the advantage. It would be smart to keep up the pressure. We only have the 1 tank crew. Lame. I can also upgrade these guys. Does it cost me anything? Bullet rain, weapon lover. I feel like bullet rain probably be more effective, honestly. What about these guys? Yeah, so these guys can also pilot as well. So when we get helicopters, that'll definitely be effective. You don't do anything. Operation coordination. What about you? What can you do? They can now drive tanks. Awesome. Turn machines into mini... That actually could be useful. I would like that, yes. So now these guys can crew a tank. That is a very nice thing. Wait, these pioneers can... Oh, no, never mind. They're currently driving. That's what that is. Okay. I am just a tad bit retarded. Who's our tank crew? These guys. Okay, so... Wire 1, and there we go. We now have an active tank. Beautiful. Let's see. Where... I want to make sure that these guys are ready to roll. Armored, Rocket Man. Let's go Rocket Man. I feel like that would be useful. Oh, and we can double up. Armored as well. Okay. So we have 2 armored vehicles, a tank included, so that's definitely good. Do I want to, and can I upgrade? Can I afford upgrades? That's another question. Those are about as defended as they're possibly going to be. Those are engine upgrades. That would be nice to have. Striker having a vehicle, an upgrade as well would be good. I think it does. Is there not armor upgrades for my Striker? Striker engine, sure. I wanted to have some kind of defendability. That's ultimately what I want. We are getting new weapons. So these guys got shit guns. Basically, anybody whose weapons are just dog shit, I want them to have better weapons. Howitzer would be maybe nice. Can we hire... Well... Can I sell vehicles? Okay, we might not be able to... I can sell. Okay, cool. Contemplating if I want to sell anything, because I feel like that would probably be a good idea to start selling. Like, I feel like these gun platforms I'm probably not going to use, so I could probably just trash these. You know I'm going to sell them, and it's going to kick me in the ass later, right? But this is the reason why I was grabbing all of them. Like, the vehicles that I'm probably never going to use, like the van, toss it. Anything that's not armored or weaponized, like these. I don't know if I can weaponize this. Can I weaponize this? I cannot. I can armor it, but I cannot weaponize. And that does not make me a happy boy. I need weapons. I need guns. I need things that go boom. Yeah, there we go. At least everybody has fuel. Especially our fuel trucks. Maybe I should get rid of the armored carriers. I can't... That's lame, I can't take the weapons. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna get rid of these. Especially with the way I play. Do I want to keep the doses? I do have these trucks. Can I buy a tank, actually? That would be a good idea as well. Let's rearm, resupply. Alright, so our crew is maxed out. Oh, okay, so I see what it is. I don't know, can I order more than one squad? There we go, because I want more technicians so that way we can grab more vehicles. That's general idea. Can't really do any other upgrades, nothing worthwhile. That dozer could use a gun. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'd rather... You know what it is? I would rather it have the upgrades and never need it than never have the upgrades and need it. You know what I mean? These Abrams have their main battle. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should armor that tank up just so it has... Again, I want it to have something. I don't want these vehicles going in naked. I would rather them have some kind of upgrade, some kind of defense, than having nothing. This is another case, a van. I don't need this. That is an armored van, so I'll leave that alone. That is an... Yeah, those are active crews. These guys are... None of these guys can actually take vehicles. I think we're good on that. Legion's gonna strike us come next turn. If I... You know... Oh, you know what? I think the best move is going to be to skip a day and hold because Legion's going to strike. Because if I were to move down south and hit the Marauders, Legion's going to come in and whatever is here is going to get fucked up. And then I'm going to have to push back and hit Legion again. So it would be best if I hold here and then we'll push back. But we are gathering land. My idea... So before I wrap up the stream, here's my general game plan, right? We're not going to mad dash in. We're not rushing it. So what I'm going to do... We're going to defend, hold this, well, you guys can't see my cursor, but we're going to hold the point where Legion's going to strike us, right? We're going to move down south, take out the Marauders, so that way we have this entire corner. Then we're going to move up and hit Legion. By that point, we should have a sizable force, and then from that moment on, we're going to hit these guys, the Marauders here. We might have to play defense, so we may not be able to make too many moves, but... Ultimately, the goal is I want to just keep our backs as clear as possible. I don't want to allow anybody to get behind us. The Marauders, I'm just going to coddle them because I have no intentions of killing them right now, at least. But the cartel is strange. You know, as we move down deeper over to the left side of the map, the cartel and everybody is a lot more bulked up. So I don't know if there's any way for me to upgrade these locations to, like... be better fortified. I have no idea. But yeah, lads, that is where we're gonna leave this one for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you, Hungry. Exactly, Dark. It's a map of control, but yeah, if you guys have any ideas as to what I could be doing better with this series, let me know in the comment section. But nevertheless, I'm gonna wrap it there because I do have to crawl my happy ass into bed so that we can get ready for work. As always, if you lads do enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my nonsense, and you want to keep up with the channel, feel free to join our Discord, link description. We're all nerds, we're all goofballs. I do want to do a community night. I've been meaning to get you guys all together, and it's just I haven't had time, so I do apologize for that. Wow, okay, Vin, thanks. Fucking rude. But anyway, guys, thank you, everyone. You're fantastic. Hungry, Nick, is great to hear from you guys again. Glad to hear you're both doing okay. Really do wish you guys all the best, and hope to see you again. Dark, Callus, Danny, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. But nevertheless, like I said, if you want to come hang out with me, link description below for the Discord. Would love to keep up with you guys. But with that said, thank you everyone. You're fantastic. Love you all. Have a fantastic night. Oh, bell icon and comments keeps you up to date. Likes and dislikes help us to grow. But with that said, enough of my ramblings. See you on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. See you Friday night for more Terminator. We're going to continue this war Friday night. So, see you later. Have a good night.